Coach Jamey Watson is here from the Westfield Hornets to talk about the upcoming season. First of all, about last year, you were 2-9. You made the playoffs, lost the playoffs. You're 3-18 in your first 2 years. But it sounds like now that you've got 8 starters coming back on offense and defense, your numbers are up, that it's kind of finally moving in the right direction, is it?
It is. You know, last year we played a lot of young players, a lot of sophomores played. And we had a few injuries last year to some older guys that hurt us, and had to move some younger guys up in the rotation. But all those guys are coming back with experience this year, and that's always a good thing. And you know, our numbers are up a little bit this year, and that's going to help with some of those teams that we play that have a lot of players. You know, help the legs stay a little fresher in the fourth quarter. So we're excited about the numbers and the people we have coming back.
Well, let's talk about the defense first and foremost. With the up-the-middle defensive tackle and linebackers, pretty good strength for you, huh?
They're all returning starters. So up the middle is where we're looking for our strength to be. We have Tyler Malakis inside, who's 6'3", 275 pounds, and Andrew Collins, who's going to come in around 240. And then we both have our starting linebackers back, C.J. Thomas and Bryson Hayes. So, you know, that's kind of where we're going to build our defense around that. And, you know, we're going to have to replace some skills folks in the back end, in the secondary. But we've got some folks coming back that, you know, were injured last year, and some younger guys that got a little bit of experience there last year. So, you know, they weren't starters, but they got some playing time and some people back that we were looking for to play some last year.
You said a word when we were talking earlier about the competition. You've got competition now a little bit here that you might not have had in the first couple of years. Does that kind of make you as a coach feel better, doesn't it?
Right. Well, you know, the numbers we had last year, we were kind of limited on the amount of, you know, contact we could do in practice, and you know, it was a work in progress. Really, you know, throughout the season, you know, getting guys to the level that we wanted them to be at, and this year it's going to be you know, a little easier from a number standpoint to be able to compete during practice and be able to push each other and get each other better.
That can be very important, obviously, when you're building your program. All right, we'll talk about the offense for Westfield when we have our next report.